Hey, what's up, guys? Terra Luna has started pumping again in the last few hours. We're going to check that out and look at some new proposals. And we're also going to look at what does the future look like for Luna long term. Is it something you should be holding long term? Before we get into all that, though, we're going to quickly look at the Bitcoin price and what's going on with this breakout. We just keep going sideways. So here we have it, 4-hour chart here. And we did have the breakout, turned out to be a fake out. We came back down, but we were supported by this strong support here at 28,800. And now we've started going up again. But this previous support is now acting as resistance. So we've been just bouncing off it. But looks like we are busting through it right now. Let's look at the 1 hour. Having a nice pump. We're actually up to 30,000 now. So we're breaking through that resistance, at least for now. It could always come back down, but looks like we're heading back up. And like I said in my last video, I think it could be like a double fake out, fake up, fake down, and then pump. I'm still feeling bullish. Still think we could see this pump up to like 34, 35,000. So I'm still in my long position. I feel like I've been in it forever. But Bitcoin just keeps going sideways. So the longer it goes sideways, the more volatile the move will be. So we should see a pretty good pump or a big dump here pretty soon. Now there's another way you can draw this that I wanted to show you guys. So go back here, had the line. All right. So put that line there, get rid of these two lines. And now we have a descending triangle here where the lows are staying the same, but the highs are getting lower, which is a bearish pattern. And if you draw it this way, then we're still in the pattern and we haven't even had a breakout yet. So I'm just going to leave both of these up here and just keep my eye on both of these. So, once we break above this line here, this previous support that's now resistance, then this one is pretty much irrelevant. So right now our eyes are on this new line I drew here. Now if we break above that, then we could start seeing the breakout. Definitely if we can get a higher high would help. So like I said, we've been in a severe downtrend, 8 going on 9 red weekly candles in a row. So I think we're due for a relief bounce here. So that's why I think we could definitely see a pump here at some point. All right, now moving on to Luna. In the past couple hours here, we have actually started to pump. So yeah, yesterday I was talking, we were down here and excuse me. We had this nice pump over the weekend and then people took profits, corrected, and I was saying I think this could start pumping again. This might pump up until May 27th when the new Luna launches. So people could just be buying Luna to get in on this airdrop. If you hold Luna, you're eligible for the new Luna airdrop. So we might see this pump up a little more in the next few days. Hopefully it does. So we'll be watching that and also be watching this Bitcoin. And make sure to subscribe if you want to get in on these trade alerts and be notified when we have a breakout so you can take advantage of these trades. But let's move on to these proposals. So we have the new Luna proposal, ends in 9 hours. That's going to pass. We have this burning UST proposal, ends in 2 days. That should pass. And we should see some UST getting burnt. So that'll be interesting to watch what that does to the price. And then we have this Luna Classic plus UST revival plan that I talked about yesterday. Ends in 4 days. And then we have a new one, new UST and old Luna revival plan and leadership bid. Pretty similar to this. These both involve burning. And I don't know if these are going to get passed anytime soon, any of these burn proposals. I just feel like there's way too much attention on the new Luna right now, and these burn proposals will probably just keep getting rejected. But once Luna, the new Luna, is launched and the hype dies down, then we could actually see a burn proposal go through at some point. So, and once that happens, then Luna Classic at that point could start recovering. So long term, I think Luna Classic could have some nice price recovery, especially if one of these burn proposals gets passed. And I wanted to show you guys something. So this is Ethereum Classic, which Ethereum Classic and Ethereum, they both split back in July 2016. And let's see, yeah, so when they split, Ethereum Classic just went pretty much flat for like almost a year. And then during the 2017 bull run, it went from like less than $1 up to $44. So over a 40x. And then of course it went down again during the bear market, and then saw another really nice pump during the bull market last year. So I think Luna Classic could do something similar like this. We could go flat for a while, and then once another bull market comes around, Luna Classic could have a really nice pump, just like Ethereum Classic did. So maybe Luna Classic will do something similar like this, especially if we get a burn proposal passed. That could really help it pump nicely. So obviously, let's look at Ethereum. Now, obviously, Ethereum did even better, as we now know. So it went from it had like over 100x in the 2017 bull run. So it did like twice as good, and then had another nice pump last year. So we'll see. Maybe the new Luna. I think if Do Kwon and their team can regain people's trust, the new Luna could do very well, just like Ethereum has done. So we'll see how that goes. But Luna Classic, maybe we'll see something like Ethereum Classic, which has done actually quite well. So we'll be keeping an eye on these proposals, these burn proposals, see if any of these happen to pass anytime soon. And that way I can update you guys when a burn proposal does pass. And also this UST proposal, which ends in 2 days. That'll be interesting to see what happens for UST when they start burning in 2 days. So subscribe if you want to stay updated with this stuff. And Luna price, hopefully we keep pumping for the next few days. Fingers crossed. So we'll see how it goes. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. And I'll see y'all later.